Hello, everyone. My name is David Arena, and I work on the 3D scanning team here at GoEngineer. Today, I'll be showing a brief overview of the split mesh function inside of Geomagic Design X Software. This function is available in all three tiers of Design X: DX Go, DX Plus, and DX Pro. The benefit of this function is that it allows you to split a mesh into multiple parts. Let's look at some of the options. So here we have a mesh. We're going to go ahead and go up to the split function, and we're going to go ahead and pick the front plane here as a splitting tool. And the software is going to prompt us which side of the mesh that we want to keep. So in this case, let's just pick the right side. And we're going to go ahead and accept that function. Now, when we do that, it actually is going to essentially delete the left side here. That's how it works when you just pick on one side. So I'm going to undo that and show another option here. This time I'm going to pick the front plane again. And as I go to the next step, I'm actually going to pick on both sides to keep. And when we accept that, you can see on the screen, it looks like nothing really happened. It didn't get split at all. And on the tree, it shows as one single mesh. But if I use a selection tool here, like a flood fill selection, and I pick on the left side, you can see it just highlights. And I'm going to cut and paste that back in. So now we have two separate meshes. Okay, so this time we have a mesh, and we also have a sketch. So we're going to go ahead to the split function again. And this time the tool entity we're going to pick is a sketch that is on that plane, the front plane. And we're going to go to the next step. And you can see here that it's going to select the side, and we're going to select the other side that we want to keep. And in doing so, you can see that it basically just splits the mesh and leaves the boundaries open there. This time I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to pick this cap section ends. And what that's going to do is, you'll see in a second here, it's going to basically close the boundaries. So instead of leaving it open like before, it actually closes them to make it a watertight mesh. So another thing we could do is, I'm going to go ahead and undo that and go to a front view here. And I'm also going to rotate the part 30 degrees from the view. And I'm going to go ahead and also use the sketch again. So sketch there on the tree. And this time I'm going to hit this set plane with view direction. And what that's going to do, since this is 30 degrees rotated, you'll see in the next step here, once I accept that selection, that the split actually got kind of projected 30 degrees from the normal view. So that's another option we can do in the software. Here we have a mesh and a surface body. Both surfaces and solids can be used to split meshes. So we're going to go up to the split command. And this time we're going to pick the surface body here as the split tool. Go to the next step. And you can see we're going to keep the outside, and you can see the result of that split. So with this option, we're going to go ahead and split the mesh with a polyline tool. We're just going to basically start off the part and click and drag basically a border that we're creating to use as a split tool. So after we do that, we're going to go ahead and go to the next step and then tell the software which side we want to keep. So we'll go ahead and keep the left side, and you can see the result of that split, and we also cap the ends to make it a watertight mesh. So that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.